I don't know why it's just very strange that before, when I don't really think about anything, I just talked. It was actually much easier. Now that I feel like I have to talk in a script, then I found myself stuttering. So first of all, me looking like this is because today I went to have my first Holi experience. Holi is an Indian festival that celebrate like new season, harvest, basically welcoming the new things, and it was a fun experience, I would say. And they have all kinds of color. I don't know why I'm so unlucky. I just get like pink, a little bit yellow. I try to steal some people's like purple or green, but it doesn't stick. So today is my 6th day of my 2-week burnout sick leave. So today's topic is just talking about friendship, because you know what happened today? I went to this with my friend. It was not planned. It was planned that I'm going to meet this friend A, for, we haven't catch up in a while, so we were planning to go to a park. But plan changed this morning. She said, like, let's go to this festival. And it's like, sure, why not? Then, during the many hours, one of our mutual friends show up and asking us why I didn't tell her that we're here. And I didn't look at my phone all this time because I was posting a video and she was writing me, but I didn't see it. So the whole vibe got really awkward, because my friend A and this friend B are not on a very good patch. They just weird to each other. Unfortunately, sometimes friendship doesn't work out for whatever reason, and the difficulties is that if you have too many mutual friends or in a circle, then it gets really uncomfortable. And I understand that. And my friend A is really trying to distance herself from the group. But yeah, there's not much I can comment on it other than I'm just trying to throw it out there about friendships. This is the topic. If you see someone at the event like this, it's easy for you to feel like, well, why didn't you ask me? Why didn't you tell me that you're here? But first of all, she also didn't ask. She was not like inviting people or anything. So if anything, it could be a happy coincidence. Like, hey, happy to see you here. I didn't know that you would be here. So why did it comes off as, being weird and blaming? Like, so many more things that happened. But in general, I talked about it as well. A little bit unrelated. But when I'm getting older now, in my 30, I'm 30 years old. This year will be 31. I start to feel like I cannot be friends with people who don't share very fundamental values with me anymore. When I was younger, I'm like, wow, you look cool. Wow, you do cool things. Oh, wow, you look beautiful. Then I would really want to get to know them, really want to fit in and everything. But of course, this is, I think every teenagers or young adults will experience. But after some time, you just realize that you're very different. And I've tried so many times to try to hold on to friendships that are not really beneficial for even each other anymore. But now I don't. Now I am having my own circle. I like to be friends with people on. I don't know about you, but I don't know about you guys, but I like to be on one with people. I get to really know them as a person, and it have like a more like in depth you talked about the person, because people are complex. If you're constantly meeting in a group, I don't think you can really dig that deep. So I'm not a big fan of like constantly hanging out in a big group unless we're doing some group activities. I like to meet people one-on-one. So yeah, this is basically what happened today. And the worst thing is, this friend B, that kind of I meet less and less, and over time First of all, I don't think I should get into other business, which I never did anymore. I try to tell her boyfriend is not good for her. Why did I say that? Because it was her telling me that her boyfriend has been cheating on her, slept with some other woman during her birthday 2 years in a row. All these things. And I saw the interaction. It's really questionable. Like, I told her, like, you as my friend, I care about you. I don't see that this is any good for you. I'm not saying people cannot change, but this kind of pattern is something about him. Maybe he should work on himself before being in a relationship. Of course, ultimately, it's not my business. And fast forward, she was even engaged and planning to get married this year. And to me, it's like, I'm gonna get married. You're gonna, fly to my home city. You're invited and so on. I'm grateful that I'm invited, but the problem is, how the hell can I truly, authentically wish her the best? Because in my mind, I'm like, yeah, if it's really your friend, it's her own life journey and lessons to take. So just be there for her. But I feel like over time, I see less and less things that we share in common. It's nothing personal, but I also feel like it's about the effort you put into meetings with people, right? If constantly just asking to meet with groups, and if you hang out with groups, I don't like group activities like hang out in a bar with just drinks and we just like, don't know, just smoke, and there's no nutrient in it. I don't really enjoy that much. So gradually it's not like I cut off people or anything, but I really just trying to focus on meeting with people more often when we do share some fun stuff to do. And I'm glad that I have many friends who are like this and very talented, very kind people, and that we can really truly share about our own feelings and thoughts and challenges and support each other. So that's that. So today, I have a confession to make. I promised like even on a video, that I would vacuum and clean my place 2 days ago. And I didn't do it. And yesterday, I talked to everyone saying like, here, I go back, I'm gonna clean. Because I promised myself yesterday, but I didn't do. But today, I will do it. And today is the third day. And honestly, I'm tired. Is it like tired to the point that I can't do anything else? No. But I don't really want to do it. I have my own promise to make, which is trying to make daily videos for the rest of a year. Even if nobody really watching this video, I still want to do it for a year because, I don't know, it's something that I promised myself. So when I felt the promises to myself, it feels horrible. But now I have two options. One, get the shit done so you don't think about it anymore. Or second, learn to be forgiving to yourself. I'm exhausted. So many things happen. Every day, almost every day I'm going out, something going on. I gotta admit that I need a break. Tomorrow, I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm gonna just stay at home. Maybe I need to prepare my interview, but that is just very minimum for the first round. And if I rest enough and I feel good, I'm gonna start cleaning up. I don't wanna get into this loop of blaming yourself. Why didn't you do it? Oh, you didn't do it again. You're the worst. Why you don't keep your promises? It doesn't help. It makes you feel guilty. It makes you feel even more drained. But you are not doing the things. You know what people say is like, you have all these things that you have to do in your head, that you plan it out. But because your brain is exercising that, like, I have to do this and that, it's already exhausted. You already feel exhausted. Or the other way around, you feel like you already kind of did it because you keep playing and thinking in your head, I have to do this and that. So I've now gonna give myself a break. For fuck's sake, you are on a sick leave. Take it easy, you know. It's okay. My place is not stinking. It's messy, but it doesn't look that depressing yet. Look at this pile of clothing. I swear they're all clean. I do separate them. But, you know, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I don't need more socializing. I thought I used to be like a ENFP or something. I used to be very extroverted. People think that I'm extroverted. I feel like I'm extroverted in general, but more and more, you know, it's the thing when you grow older. I'm more protective of my own energy, and very, very quickly, I don't need to try to please anyone or force myself to be in certain social obligation and environment. Then I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go home. You know. I even actually wanted to go home earlier than I actually did today already. But again, I'm thinking like, yeah, I shouldn't say it yet. Let's see how my friend is thinking. I'm tired. That's it for today. I hope tomorrow I have a little bit more energy. But take care. Tomorrow will be a better day. You know what I'm gonna do? After this, I'm gonna clean my face, take a shower, and I'm gonna just watch some, I don't know, recently I've been watching lots of Water Mango. Maybe I will just do that, you know? Take care. See you next video.